Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you clicked on today's video. I am going to tackle yet again the main living areas of my house, which is the kitchen, living room, and dining room. It is a complete disaster, at least in my eyes it is, and I cannot stand when my house is this messy. If you are new and this is your first time visiting, welcome. My name is Melissa and I post tons of cleaning content as well as some decorating and organization videos, and I would love to have you join my channel. So today I'm starting off in my kitchen since my son is in the living room playing, so I thought I would just let him play a little bit longer while I tackle this mess first. I used to start by washing the dishes, but I have definitely switched things up and I actually like to clear off the countertops and get those all wiped down first.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you.
So there's always a stack of books and papers on my countertops right over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place them on this shelf really quick and organize some of these books.
Believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone,
So if you guys are wondering why I'm always cleaning and filming just these areas of my house, it's mainly because the space is so tight in my bedroom and bathroom, and setting up the tripod that I currently have is so difficult. I actually ended up cleaning my son's room on this day, but I didn't include it in today's video. It will be in the next video I post after this one sometime next week. I actually decluttered and rearranged his room, so be sure to keep an eye out for that video because I am super proud of how it turned out.
I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Throughout this video, I am going to be using the Clorox wipes to wipe down the surfaces just because my son and his dad have been sick. It is definitely cold and flu season, and I feel like everyone right now is getting sick. Actually ran out of the Thieves essential oil, and that is a staple in my house this time of year. I am no expert on essential oils, but I do know that Thieves oil and frankincense is really good to use during cold and flu season. My sister-in-law swears by essential oils, and I know they have so many good benefits, so I do eventually want to venture down that road and pick up a few more. I really want to try the sleepy time one because I never get a good night's rest. Let me know if any of you guys use essential oils. I know a lot of you guys do. But let me know which ones you guys recommend. I am loving how bare my house looks right now. When my house is clean and I have barely anything on the countertops and tables, my mood is seriously so much better. I know so many of us are on a mission to declutter, and I am definitely on board with that. I just think it makes life so much easier having less stuff. So that is a goal of mine this year, is to declutter and organize and get rid of things we don't use anymore. I really want to be more minimalistic, not to the extreme, but I definitely want to get rid of so many things in my house, especially in my kitchen. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did switch some things around on my countertops, and I absolutely love how it looks now. They don't feel as cluttered as they did before.
I don't want.
For those of you that are new to my channel, I am using the Method Degreaser on my stovetop, and I love it. It really works well and leaves my stove super shiny. I have used the hygiene cloths on my stove before, and those work really well also, and all you need is water. I only use it on my stove when it's not that dirty though. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you already know that I purchased a new tripod, and it's supposed to come in the mail this week. So I'm hoping that it's going to make filming a lot easier, and I'll be able to film more of my bedroom and bathroom because I really want to be able to show you guys those areas as well. Also, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing the downstairs of my house. I never filmed down there just because it's not furnished, and we finally got rid of the white leather couches that we had, and I'm so happy they're gone. They were in mint condition, and I knew if we kept them, my son would destroy them. So it's basically an empty space with a mini basketball hoop and a TV that's not even hooked up. But if you guys are interested in seeing the space, leave me a comment below and let me know. I think I've only filmed down there like a handful of times.
It's 1 a.m. and I ain't tired.
stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do. Cause I'm not gonna let you slip away, I won't waste this. There's something about the way you fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place?
I feel like I can never get good shots of me cleaning my sink, and I know a lot of you guys find it therapeutic and love seeing those shots, so I'm really going to try to step my game up, and hopefully my new tripod will help me out.
Do now what's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love. When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry.
So now I'm going to go ahead and just wipe down the rest of this area and also the appliances and the trash can, and then I'm going to show you guys how I decorated my kitchen for Valentine's Day.
What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turned up the pace.
So I thought I wanted to decorate a little bit more, but I'm really enjoying the bare look and wanted to keep it that way. So I held off on buying any more Valentine's Day decor, and I also went with lighter colors rather than the traditional reds. That way I can carry it into spring and not really have to worry about taking anything down, even though it's nowhere near spring where I live. So here are the items that I purchased from the Target dollar spot. It's not a ton of stuff, but it still gives my kitchen the Valentine's Day vibes I was going for. Since I didn't want to take my hot cocoa station down, I decided to give it a little makeover with some Valentine's Day inspired items. So like I said, I didn't go crazy, and I wanted to keep things very simple and light and only incorporated a little bit of red. I was kind of over the red with all the Christmas decor, so I didn't want to bring that color back into my kitchen.
When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turned up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be.
And this candle was an item that I already had, and same with these kitchen towels. I thought it went well with the theme I was going for. It was something that I already had, and I didn't want to go out and buy new Valentine's Day ones just to take them down in a month. So this is the final look, you guys, and it's very simple and clean looking, and it's exactly what I was going for. So I hope you guys weren't expecting something huge and extravagant, and if you guys did, I am so sorry. I kept it very, very simple.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do.
So luckily it wasn't a huge mess in here, and all I really needed to do is put some things away and of course wipe down the surfaces. Also, you guys will not see me vacuuming or mopping until the end of the video, but I wanted to include the after shots after I was done cleaning each space, so just in case you guys were wondering, I do clean the floors later on.
Stray around like nighttime rumors.
You guys, I cannot wait until we start gaining sunlight again, because filming during the day is so much easier and having natural lighting makes such a huge difference. I am always filming at night because I don't get home until after 5 p.m. So if you guys didn't know, I do live in Alaska and the sun shines for almost 24 hours in a day in the summertime. I know it is crazy, but I love it. So I can film at 9 p.m. at night and the sun will still be shining. That is why our state is called the land of the midnight sun. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I totally can, and I just feel like filming during the day makes my videos look so much better and brighter rather than me filming at night.
Thinking we'll be young, cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove
And don't mind this sad looking coffee station. I am going to decorate it, but I haven't found the right decor pieces yet. I don't want to go out and just buy the first thing I see, so I really want to take time with this space, and I've been looking a lot on Pinterest for ideas, but if you guys have any suggestions, please send them my way. I would love to hear them.
We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters.
So this is where the real disaster is, and it's mainly all of my son's toys. He loves to bring his toys out into the living room, and it's because he just wants to hang out and be in the mix of everything, and I totally get it. So I'm just gonna start off by picking up all of his tiny little cars. He loves his cars so much, and then I'm gonna go around the living room and pick up all of his Nerf bullets. He and his dad had a Nerf bullet fight earlier today, so you'll see me later on as I'm picking things up that I find Nerf bullets everywhere.
One of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level. That's what you say, but all I hear is
Now I'm just putting all of his toys in a pile over by the wall so that when it comes time to put everything back into his room, it's all in one spot, which will make it a whole lot easier.
I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love.
I am going to throw these blankets into the wash, and that is why you guys don't see me folding them. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, my son and his dad were both sick, so I wanted to be sure to get those washed.
Boy, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I want is time with my girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend.
And here I am just wiping down the remote controls, and then I'm going to go ahead and give this ottoman a good wipe down as well.
Under my spell, sorry, not sorry that I'm no help, 'cause I'm full of myself. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find someone who wants you back, but that is not me. So give it up, haven't you had enough? I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter.
So I did laundry really late the night before, and I got around to folding them. I just didn't get around to putting them away, so that is why you see them on the couch. I like to fold my laundry while I'm watching TV. I just feel like it makes it go by so much faster, and folding laundry for me is one of my least favorite chores to do. So after I'm done wiping this down, I'm gonna go ahead and put the laundry away.
Girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. I don't really have time for you, boy. I don't wanna hear anything more. Boy, you really need.
Now I'm just bringing all of his toys back into his room, and I do end up cleaning and rearranging his room on this day, but like I said earlier, I didn't include it in this video. That video will be up sometime next week, or maybe this weekend. It will all depend on when I get done editing it. I am super proud of how it turned out, and I cannot wait to show you guys.
Girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I want is time with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend.
I always get a lot of comments about my dog and how she stays so calm while I'm cleaning and vacuuming, and she's pretty old. She'll be 13 this year, so she's pretty chill now, and she's used to me cleaning and vacuuming around her that it doesn't even faze her anymore. For those of you that are new, I am using the Shark Rocket Pet Pro to vacuum my floors, and I absolutely love this vacuum. I had a Shark prior to this one, but it wasn't cordless, and it is such a game changer having a cordless vacuum. I really love that this one has the self-cleaning roller, so the hair never gets caught in it. I used to hate cleaning the roller on my old vacuum, so if you guys are looking for a new cordless one, I highly recommend this one, and I do have it linked in the description box below if you guys want to check it out.
Give me some. Give me something, 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 give me some. I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Convincing me
Now I'm going to finish off by mopping the floors with my Swiffer, and you guys know that I love my Swiffer, but I think I'm going to purchase the O-Cedar spray mop. I've been eyeing that mop for a while now, and I think I want to get it. I know a ton of people have the spin mop, but for me it's just too big and I don't really have anywhere upstairs to store it, so I thought the spray mop would be perfect. Let me know if any of you guys have it and if you like it.
Give me something, give me some. 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 Give me something, give me some.
And here I'm just spraying the 7th generation disinfectant spray. Since my son and his dad have been sick and all over the couch, I wanted to make sure to disinfect it. So that is going to be it for today's video. Please don't forget to give this one a huge thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon in my next one. Bye.